Thank you very much. Okay, lovely Cancerians. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, Cancer. Okay. There's a specific message I get already immediately, something about you being an early bird, or trying to be, or you're going to be. This, like, it's kind of hit and miss. Like, you want to be an early bird, but it doesn't always happen, maybe. There's, anyway, it's funny how it starts off right away with that. It There's something that seems to be transpiring, something that had been overshadowed, or perhaps, kind of hidden. It's been out of the way. It's been in the dark, and it's starting to come out into the light here. There are things that I see you're going to be told about, that you felt it was something in your past where you felt like perhaps it was taken away from you, something that didn't quite work out, and you're actually starting to receive those answers now. It's something of that is coming through. It shows that other characters, other people around you, they've been taught a lesson. It's very interesting. I get victory for you, and I see that if you have been hurt, or let down in some way, there have been consequences to those that perhaps caused that, if that makes any sense. So I do see that you are coming through what looks like you being at the center stage, like there's the limelight there of some sort. Things are definitely coming back up again, but you have the lead, like you have the upper hand here. There is someone around you that has been thinking about you quite a lot and wanting to come closer, wanting to see how they can approach you, what they want to say. And I do see they've been thinking about this for quite some time. It's something that goes through their mind a lot, interestingly enough. It doesn't have to be love connection at all, actually, at all. There is something that they are hoping that you would forgive but understand if you can't. Oh gosh, this is getting kind of deep already. You will see something that is gonna get you a lot of success. You're creating something that you have been pushing forward. You get the green light here. There are things that you have aspired to be or to get to, and it looks like it's coming full circle. It's moving ahead. It's like on full steam ahead. Is what I see, and it's starting to go very, very quickly. You could find yourself, in many different places. Being busy, being wanted to be here and there and everywhere, like you're in demand in that sense. There is this, I see like you have these lucky stars around you, Cancer. They're guiding you, and following you. It's these, what I see, like we can call them lucky stars for now. They're never too far behind you. When you really call on them and trust and believe, and when you're really, really centered, they show up. But you have to have that trust and that faith. It's what it's showing me here. I do see you will be safe. You'll be very safe. If you're entering a place here that you're unsure of, you're a little bit wary, I do see that you will be, you're protected, and you're going to be in the right place, right time, right place here. There is the subject of settling down, or somebody is looking at you like they can settle down with you, you know. There's It's interesting because what I see here, you know, if this is a romantic connection, there's a lot of um, chemistry, but there's also this sense of fear because on their side, because the love can be real, and they realize that they need to just come to terms with the reality and not run away, because what you give off is something very strong and beautiful and mesmerizing, and perhaps that can, you know, have some others um, be fearful to come any closer because it's like you're the real deal. Not everybody can, for some reason, take that, you know. So you have something very special there, Cancer. And there is also, I do see you're making something your own. You know, you're not following a certain rule book. You're doing things your own, and it's being seen. It's being, you know, appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay, well, judgment. Let's see. Ah, the star, I love it. Okay, judgment, the star, and the strength card. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. There is like this space, this new cycle that is clearing up for you. You know, this is here with the judgment. I see this as like a reflection, things coming back and really kind of um, deciding on a new way forward here. This is basically, you know, the final, for you, giving yourself the final choice. And there's no more going back either. And I do see here you are being strongly guided to continue with your aspirations. And there is something of a commitment I'm seeing as well, where you're walking towards. You can see it is the right path for you. There is something also about your belief getting stronger. Some situation I see coming through that's going to be a real eye opener, but whatever it is that you have wanted to come through, it's starting to do that. And I do see you're gaining a lot of attention. There's something to do with attention, not you seeking attention. It's just like your presence. You know, it could be you being extra attractive this week, and you may not want any attention, but you are being looked upon in a very beautiful way, if that makes sense, you know? There is something here with the strength, courage. With the strength card, courage is going to show through from you. I see here the strength card is very much like your best friend for this coming week. You know, things will come through and you're like, I see you taking a big gulp. Can I do this? Can I confront this? Or a blast from the past or something like that. And yes, you can, because you're rising up. You are rising up. Okay, so we have here the devil and the Seven of Pentacles. Immediately I was going to say the Capricorn. So, I mean, this is Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. The Seven of Pentacles, you have done the work. You have done the work. And there is I see like a pleasant news, pleasant surprise that will be kind of unexpected from others. Something here that you are ready to take full advantage of. You know, you're not even going to miss a beat. You know the game, you know how to play, you know how to get ahead. That's what I see here with the Devil card. You can also see through people very clearly, so you know who you want to keep close and who you don't. Like I said, you play this very well. and you're navigating your way. You're cutting off any kind of toxicity, surrounding yourself only with the good stuff. And here with this Seven of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you're ready. You're in this place of being completely ready. There's for you a great stability coming in, or if you've had certain financial issues, that's being sorted, something of a settlement, or something's being settled, and if you've been needing the help, I do see that's coming through as well for you. This is you committing to a new way forward. The Magician. I was just about to say there is a design, and the Magician comes out. So that's perfect, because it's like you have been designing your path, your life in your mind, but you can start to see this materialize. Sometimes it's been just, trickling down, but now it's growing. That energy is definitely growing. And here with the Magician, it shows that you absolutely have the power. The power is there with you, for you to be able to really transform your reality here. You've been navigating your way in the spaces you've been in and all of that. But now this is completely your space. Like there's a clean slate here. So all that you have, been working towards, been asking, you are starting to receive. And I feel like it's going to come in strongly. It's like you've crossed the finishing line. And the world is your oyster.